Hi everyone, this is Jackie from Keep It Simple Stickers, and we are back today with another plan with me in my classic Happy Planner. The kit that we're going to be using today in this plan with me is a kit that I recently hauled. I think I posted that video last week, and it is from a shop called ACoffeeFairyPlans. And I'm going to go through the kit really quickly. I don't remember what it's called, but I will of course leave an annotation, and then I'll link her shop below. So let's just get into it, shall we? So these are the glitter headers, and I believe these were an add-on. I think I said that in my haul. Your date covers. This is an absolutely beautiful kit. I love these colors: gold, black, pink, absolutely gorgeous. Full boxes, some ombre scallops, checklists, more ombre scallops, bottom washi strips, teardrops, weekend banner, just chocked full of stuff. Habit trackers, headers and littles. I love these icons down here. Some dots to mark things, tons of half boxes, quarter boxes, more trackers. This kit is full of stuff. I love it. I think that I think her name is Astrid. She did an absolutely wonderful job for this kit, with this kit. So if you're interested in watching this plan with me, then just keep watching. All right, so if I seem rushed, I apologize, but I'm kind of on a time crunch with my daughter sleeping, and it has been a struggle of a morning, y'all, here in the Keep It Simple Stickers household. I'm actually filming this on Monday the 8th, because that's my day off, and my daughter, whew, she's giving me a run for my money today, everybody. A run for my money. I mean, she can be a pistol, as I'm sure if you know, you're a mom out there, or you know, if you're around kids, aunts, uncles, teachers, grandparents, then you know, kids, especially toddlers, they can just kind of drive you crazy in a good way most of the time. She's a lot of fun, but she can be a lot sometimes. So these stickers so far from ACoffeeFairyPlans, love them. Going down nice and smooth. I like that these headers up here, like the pattern is very cohesive. Like all of where the cut lines are, the pattern like fits together, which it's pretty impressive. So I like that a lot. So this kit is on matte paper, and I don't know if ACoffeeFairyPlans offers glossy. I'm not quite sure, but I am, like you heard me in my last plan with me, I think it was my monthly actually, I said that I am a matte girl for sure. So alright, so let's go ahead. Last week in this plan with me, I scattered the full boxes, and so this week what I think I want to do, I don't like putting a lot of my checklists down here because I like to write up top, so I think what I'm going to do, I'll put the quote box down first while I'm deciding. I think what I want to do is put them in the middle row, maybe just straight across. That sounds like fun. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these down, and I will be right back with you, and hopefully I won't get interrupted by a little 15-month-old crying. right, we have our full boxes down, so let's go ahead and decide if we're going to use glitter headers or the headers that came with the kit. Oh, who are we kidding? We're going to use glitter. All right, so now I have to decide how I want to do this. I didn't use glitter last week. That was my last, like, actual glitter spread. It's been a while. I think it was the last one that I created myself. I think I staggered them. So this week what I think I want to do is I think that I want to have the same color all the way across. So let's do the black is speaking to me here. So we're gonna go ahead and put these down. So how's everybody doing today? You're doing good. You're probably watching this either on Mother's Day or the day before Mother's Day. So if you are a mother or a grandmother or a soon-to-be mother or in a mother type role, I hope that you all have or are having, will have, I guess it depends when you're watching this, right? A wonderful Mother's Day. I don't, obviously, because this is the Monday before, I don't know what we are doing. The plan is to go to my parents' house. So I think that that's probably what we'll end up doing. And I'm sure that will be a lot of fun once we get there. All right, so we got our glitter headers down. And I think, you know, I like these checklists. I do. I love that there's like 7 different things, but I feel like I need my planner to breathe a little bit. So I might want to use these here. So 1, 2, 3, yep, there's 7. So I think that that's what I might want. I don't know. I think so, yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and put them down. I'm hoping that they will fit because like my kits, my functional page, it's meant to fit the, oh yes, look at that, that's perfect. Mine are meant to fit the Erin Condren or Happy Planner, but these go all the way to the bottom, which is nice. So it really is meant for the Happy Planner. And I think what I might do is I might use the to-do headers up here. I might do a mixture of glitter headers and print. Why not? There's no rules in planning. Absolutely not. We can do what we want. So I just filmed before this one my very first rewind. It'll probably go up before this one if I can get my act together with editing and whatnot. And I really like how it turned out. The colors are very similar to these colors, which is kind of funny. I obviously like pink and black and gold and, you know, that kind of stuff. So, and I bet that I could use some of this kit. I think I'm gonna probably have a lot left over. I could use it in my rewind for next week if I wanted to. In that video I mentioned that I made quite a bit of purchases over the weekend for mini kits. I don't think I might have purchased some personal. I want to say I stuck mainly towards the mini kits because I feel like that offers you a lot of versatility for rewinds, and I figured that I could also use those mini kits in my Erin Condren too, because I haven't posted an Erin Condren plan with me in a while because I feel like it's the same every week. Like I go to the post office and my new release is, you know what I mean? I just feel like it's kind of redundant, but maybe if I get a really interesting mini kit, I can use that in my business planner. I might do those maybe like once a month and just mainly stick with my Happy Planner plan with me, is because then you get a little bit more insight into my personal life if you're interested in that kind of stuff. So yeah. All right, so I really like how that looked. I feel like I've done a lot of like, this was white space last week that you saw, and I love it. I think it's beautiful, but sometimes it can be just really busy. And then the week before, which I didn't film this one, I did a no Etsy kit, and I really like how this turned out too, but I feel like I just need some white space because that really is, that's really where my heart is white space. So let's go ahead and do some pre-planning. So I have a bunch of stickers around me right now. I've got my Wacky Holidays from DEK Designs. I've got my Mombi sticker books. I've got just stuff everywhere. So let's see. When I looked at my monthly for this week, there's not much going on. I've got a couple, my husband and I get paid, and then on Monday we need to give our pets their medication. So I'm gonna go ahead and just get started, okay? So for my pet's medication on Monday, I'm going to use this like a quarter box, and I'm just gonna start at the bottom like I normally do and build my way up. And then if I have any white space, I'll leave it because then I can, actually, you know, I think I want to use the medication. Then I can just fill in things. Monday I usually plan, Monday I usually plan for that group of students. So I like to write down what I'm doing in there, and she does have a book. So I'll put that there. And then that's pretty much it. So I'm going to use a glitter header down here. I think I want to use the gold. Actually, don't use the gold or this peach color. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? Gold. Gold. I think I might save the peach for the sidebar because there's some of that peach color there in the quote box. All right. That can't comes up. It's kind of like reminds me of my paper that you can move it as long as you haven't, you know, given it a good press. All right. Tuesday we have our bill for our daycare provider and our dog walker. So I want to say I could use a little. Oh, and you know what? She's got water trackers. I want to use those for sure. Okay, I don't want to pull that up though. So we'll just go ahead and we'll put it on the top. When I have a water tracker, I tend to drink more water. Is anybody else like that? It's just a reason to, you know, put a sticker down and check things off. I like that. All right, so I'll leave it at the top. Bills. She does have 2 bill dues, so we'll use those, and we'll use the gold color, or yellow gold, and that will be for our dog walker. So I'm going to use that paw print icon for that, and I'm just, you know, I'll leave it here on the coil until I decide. And then Tuesdays, oh my gosh, you guys, I forgot about meal planning. Oy, oy, oy. I can't believe I forgot about meal plans. That's usually the first thing I put down. Well, shoot. It's because I'm trying to get this filmed before my daughter wakes up. That's why I'm not, I need to slow down. I'm all over the place. All right, we're gonna get it back together. We're gonna get it back together. There we go. Back on track. Let's get a glitter header. Sorry guys, I do apologize. Try and have everything together, and sometimes it just does not happen. I'm gonna go ahead and put my glitter headers down, y'all, and I'll be right back to finish up with the pre-planning. All right, we've got the glitter headers down. Let's go back and finish up with the pre-planning. I had to take a minute and just remind myself to take a deep breath, and my husband tells me quite a bit, and I've kind of adopted it. One thing at a time. That's what he tells me. Just one thing at a time. If, you know, I'm not the best multitasker. So if I try and do too many things at once, then oftentimes I don't do either of the things well. You know what I mean? So if I just take it one thing at a time, then that usually usually works out for me. So I'm just trying to, one thing at a time. All right, so Wednesday, we've got the bill for our daycare provider, a meal plan, and the water tracker. And for my daycare providers, let's use the heart bill. Okay. Thursday I don't think we have much going on, so let me just peek at last week. Yeah, no, so I'm just gonna put this meal plan down and the water tracker. Thursdays usually I found are like our slowest days in my household, which is nice. I don't mind. Friday, let's do the meal tracker, and Thursday and Friday, Thursday I get paid and my husband gets paid, so I'll need to mark that down. So we'll do that in a moment. Put this down, and then I also have a TV show, RuPaul's Drag Race, and we'll do the water tracker last. I think I'm having a hard time because her water trackers are on a different page from her littles, which is fine. It's nothing, that's me, not her. Just having to go between pages. All right, so for payday, she's got a few options, I think. So I could use the flags, and then she has a money bag here. Oh, lots of choices. I think I'm going to use the flags, and I'm going to put them in the full boxes, just because it's, you know, it's nice to remember, but it's not like, you know, absolutely 100% necessary. I don't like write down the amount that we get paid, you know, so just like to mark it. Saturday and Sunday, I'm really excited. We don't have anything going on. I feel like the past few weeks with this second job and the various group sales that I've been part of, it's just been kind of crazy. So I think this weekend is just going to be spent, you know, with each other, and I'd like to work on some designs for my Etsy shop, because I mean, I love printing and cutting for the most part. When things work out well, what is this, light pink? Yeah. When things are going good and my silhouette's agreeing with me, which it has, it's the software that I have a bigger issue with at this moment of time. I enjoy it, but designing, I think, is what I really, really enjoy the most. So, okay, let's go ahead and put in our wacky holidays from DEK Designs. So the 15th is Chocolate Chip Day. We might have to make that happen. The 16th is Love a Tree Day. That's cool. So I'm just kind of putting these off to the left of each full box this week. I think last time I put them in the center. The 17th is Cherry Cobbler Day. I'm not a big fan of cherry stuff. I like cherry drinks, I suppose. The 18th is No Dirty Dishes Day. Friday, Pizza Party Day. What is this, the 20th? Be a Millionaire Day. That's funny. And then the 21st is Strawberries and Cream Day. So yeah, back to the cherry topic. I'm not the biggest cherry fan. Does that make me odd? I know. Oh, let me put my weekend banner in before I forget, y'all. And you know what? I think I forgot to put in my my grocery day and my actually I think I'm gonna put it here. Yeah, we'll put it down. So I'm gonna use one of these ombres for each. So Friday we'll use the black. And for meal planning, we got the lighter pink, so we'll just match it up. let's see what kind of icons I can use. I could put something here. I think I might do that just to finish up that space. So let me use one of these banners, and I want to use a print, I think. Maybe this heart one. And yes, that fit perfectly. And I'll put in the washing machine icon here, and then I could write something if I wanted to, or I could just leave it blank. And then over here we will put the laundry cart, grocery cart. There we go. Awesome. I really like how this is looking. I like that there's some white space still. But yeah, it's definitely very, very much me. Okay, so let's go ahead and now we'll go to the sidebar. So let's see, for usually I like to have a today header, or not today, a to-do, but I used all of them, so I'm trying to see what else. So there's a next week, family, oh, there's a groceries header. Did you notice that? Did you notice that? It's like, no, Jackie, did you notice that? All right, moving on. Let's use some of this washi then to create our own header, and we're gonna use a skinny piece, I think. And let's use this white one. We'll use the skinniest white one, and these stickers are just amazing. She did such a nice job. She's a new shop, so y'all need to check out ACoffeeFairyPlans because we had a lot of stickers. A lot of stickers. All right, and I think for this to do, I just want to use one of these three. I don't want to like use a checklist and have all those to-dos. I could use an ombre too, but I think because I used the skinny ones there, I want to use the skinny ones here too. So let's use the yellow. I really like that color yellow. And even though it's not going to match up with the line, it really doesn't bug me at all. I also want to use, I think there was a header that said goals, so I'm going to use that one over here. And I'm going to just put it right below, kind of cover the dots up there. And I think instead of putting like a checklist, I'm going to put a half box because I haven't used a lot of these half boxes. And I want to use this dotted one kind of because it kind of matches that. So that, looking good, looking good. And then I have quite a bit of space left. So last week I didn't have as much room because the EK Designs washi went all the way across like this, and that was fine. So I need to think of another way to use up that space. Let me think. I really like this box here, but I don't know what I would use it for because I haven't been tracking my spending recently, which perhaps that's the problem because I've spent quite a bit of money on Etsy recently. I'm not upset about it, but I'm just being honest, y'all. So I think maybe for now I might leave that blank. I just, it feels so unfinished when I know you all don't mind, but I feel like I should have something there. There's space for a sticker. All right, let it go. Let it go. I need to go back here though because I have a TV show that returned to Amish, so I want to put that down, but I did not leave enough space for it, so I think that I might have to go up. Could I lift up the strawberries and cream? I could, but then it's not going to be even with all these. I think I'm gonna let it go for now. I could put it down here. Yeah, let's just go ahead and put it down here. That's okay. That's all right. I'll try and remember it for next time. I feel like there's something I'm forgetting because I have all of these stickers left over. Like, I've got the scallops. I have this entire sheet. This one, I used the date covers. I have all of these. Oops, sorry. I have all of these half and quarters. Oh, you know what? I could use a tracker over here for my kitchen. I like to track cleaning up my kitchen. So that takes up a little space. Let's see, could I use an icon for that? No, it doesn't look like there's one. Maybe over here. Oh yeah, we'll use this little spray bottle. Use this little spray bottle. It matches. Perfect. Oh, I love those little icons. And we're gonna use a coffee cup for Monday. We'll put that right at the top because I need coffee every day. Oh, there's a little soccer ball. That's fun. A little weight. Another soccer ball. Cool. All right, so let's see what I have left. We've got a bunch of headers and some littles and the icons and dots. A lot of the functional page, a lot of the boxes. All of the checklists and scallops. A lot of the washi, and then 2 sets of the glitter headers, which I was going to use over here, but I ended up using some of the headers and washi. So this is the finished spread from a ACoffeeFairyPlans kit. I hope that you enjoyed watching this. I know I was kind of scattered and felt a little rushed. I do apologize. Hopefully this next weekend, I can do it when my husband is home, and hopefully my daughter will be in a little bit of a better mood. Thank you for understanding and being patient. I think that I'm going to use this kit in my next Rewind because I have so much left over. I feel like I could really, make something work with it. If you are interested in checking out ACoffeeFairyPlans' Instagram or Etsy, I will link that below along with my information. Until next time, happy planning. Bye-bye.